Yeah, we are filming.
This is www.mattbell.org. This is on a weekend, Saturday evening, early August. This is Wareham Forest, and it's a place where people come to cycle, walk, and get a bit of quiet from Bournemouth Pool and Christchurch. Well, probably more pool, I expect. But people come on their bikes. They come on horseback here as well. I'm just giving you an update as to what I'm doing at the moment. I'm currently working on a story which talks about the vegan lobby who are campaigning for saying that dairy farming is cruel as defined by the Advertising Standards Agency. I'm just writing something to sort of question that. I won't say anything more than that. You can find out more when it's posted online. On other events, we've been talking about the recent Passchendaele 100th anniversary centenary of it, and I was there 7 years ago with relatives, including my brother-in-law, who's a historian, who knows who he is. And there is a reference to Fusilier Harry Patch, who was of Somerset Light Infantry, and who was the oldest man in the world, in Europe, possibly the world, at 111. He died at 2009. And when I used to work on the Gazette, he was a local celebrity and opened up about his experiences of being in that battle, the Third Battle of Ypres in 1917, at the age of 100. I don't think people knew that he had actually been there, but he was. And there are other things I've been also touching upon as well. And another thing is, we always talk about fake news, and here I'm trying to sort of bring to you the truth. Sometimes when the news becomes the news, that's not a very good idea. People like me, or whoever it is in the press, we're told to tell the story, not to become it. Now, Project Veritas with CNN, it's all in the public domain. It's Project Veritas's work. I've transcribed a video where they talk about President Trump and Russia, and whether you believe it or not, they're actually saying it's fake news themselves. They've done it for ratings, and their words, not mine. You want to find out more about those links, then you read the links. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I can tell you, okay? But aside, please come to Wareham Forest. It's a very nice place to come to. You can see we've got a lot to offer. There's deer here, and there's a lot of insects, and you can see all the heather and bracken all around here at the moment, all the conifer trees. This is all looked after by the Forestry Commission. They're very good at what they do, and they take out trees that are diseased and have selective felling, and all part of that. And trees that are felled sometimes are used for wildlife, for invertebrates and various others to thrive. And you can see why people come here. And if you get the chance, it's a place to visit, and I would recommend it. These footpaths go in all directions. This goes to Morden over there, and that's going back towards Wareham. And we're just having an evening stroll, and we're going to go off to a rural pub in a moment, possibly the Silent Woman, or possibly the Sanford Inn, which is up from 1929 or 29129, I think it is. And it's my cameraman here, who's from Pune, is might be at home just down the road from 29129, because it's an Indian Nepalese restaurant, so hopefully there'll be locals will drop in there. So yeah, okay, thanks very much for your time. I have given you ideas of what I'm doing. If you look at the links below and look up the recent articles I've done, please feel free to have a look and subscribe to me. And I'm always looking for donations. So all the things I do take time and they take effort. So if you feel you can donate to my work on PayPal, I'd be very appreciative. Thank you and good night.